Hi, I think this is actually working now. So I am live, I think. And I pushed a lot of buttons, so I hope I didn't push one button twice that I was supposed to push once. But here it says excellent connection and everything. So I'm gonna play Weekly Instant 228 live, and the problem is it might be a spoiler for people, so I'm sorry about that. Uh, do I have sound on? Apparently yes. So let's just go for it. Weekly Instant, and the answer is yes. And let's see. I will move. No, move somewhere here. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's not an exact science. It's just bridge. It's a 13 count with hearts and diamonds. You know what? I'm gonna try one no trump. I lost a board to Diana due to that, because I refused to open. Wow. Okay. I refuse to open one of Trump on a 13 count with 5422, so I'm gonna try it here. And they doubled it and actually passed it out. I'm not convinced that we're in the right spot. And in real life I wouldn't run probably, but here this is not real life. I'm gonna try 3 hearts. And we're way too high compared to a normal contract. But we found a fit. That's nice. So we're probably getting 5 heart tricks, and that's about it. King of Hearts led. I could try for a diamond draft. Here's King of Spades. West has a stiff, I guess. Yes, a stiff spade, I guess. Then 4 3 3 is the most likely. So 4 4 4 1 triple 4 1. Which would imply that I can rough one diamond in dummy. King Queen of Clubs by West, Ace of Clubs in East. Well, but then he's gonna rough from length, right? So now Ace of Diamonds. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Ace of Diamonds. But after that, it should be fine. Well, I said he has 4 triple 1, 4 4 4 1. Oh well, let's just rough this high, right? He doesn't have 5 hearts. But it's not gonna be a great result. Minus 500. 7% still. That surprises me. 2 spades. Would have been interesting. 2 spades, double. I think would have been better than 3 hearts double, but it's not so clear. It's not so clear because Ace King 10 7. That's pretty brutal. Could I have gone down twice only? So I lost 2 spades a heart, 2 spades a spade rough. Well, yeah, I didn't need to. I didn't need to throw the diamond on the spade. I could have roughed it high. I don't know. So yeah, it should have been down 2, and that would have been like basically a 50% average board. Anyway, let's not dwell on the past. 13. Do no trump. I'm gonna accept. Well, Even though it's quite late, I still have some coke left, so I'm gonna drink that. I don't really like 2-note trump, but I guess what I'm saying is I don't really like the contract. 2 spades 3 hearts is 5. Plus 4 clubs would be 9. That's true. Let's see. That's cool. So I need 2 entries to my hand. What's the, yeah, north is my hand, right? I would need 2 entries. Yeah, well. You can try to play a low heart to the king. Well, if hearts are on side, then I'm called here, right? So I shouldn't try for anything special. Of course, it's not offside now. Sick. It's just sick. Eight. So I could have made it if I played the diamond finesse instead of the heart, but it's just a finesse. So I mean, the same argument for placing the ace of diamonds, sorry, ace of hearts in west would apply for the queen of diamonds as well, or the other way around. So I don't see why I should have played it that way. I don't like pass from east. I mean, obviously it's not a maximum or anything, but it's still an 11 count with 5-5. So, but yeah, what can you do? So I could have led the 10. That's true, but so that helps with king 4th or king 5th. That's true. Yeah, that's better than low. I just thought I can always repeat it later, so I didn't quite. I didn't think concretely enough. Low to the jack. Okay, we're in 3-note trump. This is a pretty good contract. Let's try not to mess it up. Well, spades obviously, but how to play spades? Well, okay. It's who am I kidding? I will just play the jack and now they have, so if my calculations are right, so I have 3 tricks now, plus 4 presumably in spades is 7, 8, 9. That's still not. Well, yeah, ducking a heart can help. But if I duck a heart now, they will have a heart and 2 diamonds, so So actually I'm not gaining anything. A heart and 2 diamonds, if they find it, right? But yeah, so that means that if I want to get any other tricks, I need to play a diamond now, I guess. Huh. Ah, okay, but now then, if I think that this is right, okay, it doesn't matter. No, I was gonna say that if East doesn't have the king, then I could play a diamond, and then West will have only spades and clubs. Yeah, you know what I mean. But the problem is, of course, that I'm gonna run out of diamonds as well. My hand, that is. Now this could still work out if West has a lot of diamonds, which he doesn't appear to have, so... He discarded a club already. He has long clubs. He had 5. 6. Oh. Well, at least it's better than the first two, so that's good. 1 diamond, 3 spades. Well, I'm not gonna bid 4 hearts, and my partner does. It's pretty nice. The 14 count. And we have a 5 forfeit. And I have decent chances of roughing some spades in dummy. Well, it's a bit sick, but I'm gonna go for it. There's only one. Well, not exactly convinced, but let's see. Okay, so I will be able to discard 1 club on the diamonds, on the diamond. Let's try to think this through. By the way, a club lead would have beaten me instantly, so I forgot that my partner is playing it. So it looks like East has, well, let's say, I'm pretty sure East has 3 7 spades, so 7 4 1 1. My partner's hearts are a bit high, so if I if I'm playing this very boringly, just roughing three spades in dummy, then I will need to rough one with a highish heart. So that's not gonna work out. These hands are usually better thought about in terms of tricks. I need 12 tricks. I'm gonna have, let's say, 5 hearts. 5 hearts, 3 diamonds is 8, plus the ace of spades is 9. Let's say playing diamonds high is one way of playing it. If diamonds are 5, let's say best case scenario, they're 3-3. In that case, I will have 3 discards, so I will only need to rough 1 spade. If they're 4-2, I need to rough 2 spades. And I need to be careful about entries, because I will run out. It would be one of those hands where you need to duck a diamond all around or something. in both hands. But of course, if I duck a diamond in both hands, then they just cash the ace of clubs. Um, well, it's not a good slam. I mean, it's not an easy slam, at least. Maybe it is a good slam. Rough a spade, ace of diamonds. Huh. Ace of hearts, ace of diamonds. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be tough. Okay, let's see. Well, there's one player who's short in diamonds, that's East, right? So I can play ace of diamonds, king of diamonds, low diamond, ace of diamonds, king of diamonds, low diamond, and now, yeah, wow. Let's rough a spade. I mean, it can't be wrong, right? I mean, it can obviously be wrong, but maybe. So, if diamonds are 3-3, now I'm home, right? Because I will have 5 diamonds, 6 hearts is 11, and the ace of spades is 12. I guess that's the only thing I can play for. I was also thinking of something like ace king of diamonds, and then queen of diamonds discard a club. Well, yeah, I can try that. Ace of hearts. I'm thinking if East has 2 diamonds. Wait, 2 diamonds. Yeah, 2 diamonds and 1 heart. That could be one winning case. But then hearts are 2 too. Okay, I rough this. I rough a diamond. Take the last heart. And I'm home, right? Ah, no, I'm not home. I'm only home if the club finesse works. How am I not home? What did I miscount? I miscounted something. Hmm. So what I got was, I got 7 hearts, 4 diamonds. Didn't I get 7 hearts, 4 diamonds? Yeah, because I rubbed two hearts, didn't I? Rubbed two spades? What? Okay. This is already six hearts, right? Okay. This is two diamond tricks. Ah. I only got three diamond tricks because if I play a low one now, yeah, I can just make it if I play a low one now. Why did I have to play the queen? Ah, that's dumb. I could have made it. But that only works... Oh, can't really think straight. 14. Let's try a 1-0 trump. Double is penalty, so I can't do that. I mean, if it had been takeout, I also couldn't have done that, but maybe I could have stomached it. Okay, so East has spades and a minor, so that would be spades and diamonds. And I guess we'll just try to get rid of spades and see where their tricks are coming from. So East has 5 spades. Actually, it doesn't really matter what East has. 5 spades, a stiff club, 2 hearts and 5 diamonds? No. Wait, what? Ah, I'm so dumb. Oh god, I'm so bad. I mean, I could have beaten it, but I just fell asleep. I thought clubs were all high, but of course the 8 was still out, so. Anyway, 1-0 trump. Wait, why am I saying 1-0 trump? 1 heart. I thought it was 14 count, not a 12 count. Other tables. Yeah, they let more through, but yeah, I should have beaten this. Anyway, we're in 4 hearts. We're gonna lose a club and probably 2 diamonds. Club and a diamond. And let's see. Okay, it doesn't matter. There's already some spade discard, so it means that... Ah, okay, there was a spade discard, that's the point. It's like... 2 spade discards, actually. Okay, let's see. Shouldn't be a great result, shouldn't be a bad result. Okay, 57. I can't believe I went down with the 6 hearts. Ugh. I mean, it wasn't an easy slam, but it was makeable. That's the annoying part. I woke up. Two diamonds is new minor forcing. I will just show. So tuna trump is a maximum. Wait. I don't know what this is, but let's just show maximum width. maximum with 3, and my partner is not interested, so... Ah, okay. Suit yourself. When you have all these worthless cards here, it kind of sounds like dummy reversal, but in this case, I think it's just a question of playing diamonds early and hopefully figuring out trump somehow, although it will be hard once I rough something in dummy to figure them out. That's great. But finally I got my rough. Although at what cost? I don't even know what I'm doing here. It's a terrible contract. I get one more trick at least, so down 2. Yeah, it was hard to kind of get a grip on this hand. I'm not sure. Stopping in 2 hearts would have been best, but okay, 2 clubs. Yeah, 3 clubs is kind of a special bid. 2 over 1 normally you would. So some people play it as invitational, 2 clubs and 3 clubs, but actually it should show very good clubs and very strong interest in playing them, because you have a waiting bid in 2 no trump available. This is something that I learned at some point, but I think most people don't care about this kind of stuff. 2 no trump from responder should be like a catch-all, despite the fact that you will wrong side no trump every now and then. And the question, should I bid 6 or 7? I don't want to stay in 5. Well, I can ask him. $15, $17 total points, forcing ace of hearts as well. Let's 5 no trump. Start 6 no trump maybe. I was just thinking, it's one way of trying to outbid the field is just playing no trump instead of clubs. So my partner did assume that I have very good clubs, because it's interesting that they just jumped to 5. So I'm getting 6 clubs, 2 diamonds is 8, 9, 10 in spades, and then 2 hearts will be 12. Nice to know I'm not going down. It should be a really good result. Even single dummy I wouldn't want to be in grand, so I think I can claim. This will be weekly instant 2 to 8 coming from you, coming to you live. Yeah, 7 doesn't make, so that's one reason why it's a good result. Yeah, as usual, you have to wait a bit. I don't know why. Let's see. Control R. Sail not there. Yeah, that 6 hearts I could have made, and I think that would have been a better chance playing it that way. I mean, I could have just drawn two rounds of trump and played on diamonds. Isn't that better? Trying to score 5 diamonds. Sorry. So 7 hearts with 2 roughs. 4 diamonds would be 11, and the ace of spades. Yeah. Interesting. Anyway, I just, although yeah, it's a bit weird playing for 2-2. I know, but if they're not 2-2, it's hard to know what you can play for. Oh, in fact, yeah, that's one thing you can do. Play for hearts to be 2-2, and if they're not 2-2, you play for diamonds to be 3-3. It's a pretty simple thing, and I can explain it in a few words, which is usually a good sign for a line. If you can explain it in a few words what you're playing for, that's always better than saying like, yeah, I think if East has 2 diamonds and a heart, and if they don't rough in here, that's probably good for me. It's not a plan. That's it's just a hypothetical. How did you go down in 6 clubs? I'm just curious. A diamond lead from the wrong side, right? I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry for showing their name, but this is public information. Ah, the spades are. The spade was a stiff. Oh, that's interesting. It's a bit of an uncomfortable situation, but yeah, you shouldn't go down. You can just take ace of spades and draw trump. But of course, who among us hasn't forgot to play? Haven't forgot to bid. Haven't forgotten to draw trumps. And Paul is in the chat. Board 1, if you open 1 heart, the opponent's battle they were 2-4 spade. What was that? Huh. Let's check that. Ah, that's the thing, yeah. Yeah, of course. If I open 1 heart. And then that would have been nice. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Not a big fan of 2 clubs, but I would have done it myself, so. Of course, against 1 spade, double is much better than 2 clubs, but yeah. And then North doesn't quite have a double. Maybe with a king of hearts extra or so. And that means that East-West just starts to bid like crazy and get too high. I tried Diana's 1 on trump on 5-4-2-2, and it apparently doesn't work if I'm doing it. Yeah, board 4 still hurts. I'm not 100% convinced. I mean, no, I am actually convinced that my bidding was wrong, but my play was definitely wrong. Interesting is if East had led a low club, but in fact it's not that interesting because Gibbs never underlead an ace. So I would have just played low from dummy and made the slam. Anyway, so not an overall convincing performance, but at least it's out of the way, 2-8, and maybe I'll try to record some more stuff this week. We'll see. And of course, by week, I mean starting this Friday and ending on Thursday. That's the bridge week, basically, for me. Thanks for watching. See you around. This button.